these two terms. By getting x as a common factor, we can write y minus 1 inside brackets, because when you multiply x by y, you get xy. X by minus 1, you get minus x. So these are the same two terms here. And here also still minus y. Is equal 32. Establish a form like this, y minus 1. Here we need to make something similar to this. We can do that by just adding here like plus 1. And as we add on this side, we add also the same thing in the other side. So we can write here, y plus 1. As we added 1, here we have to add 1 also. So the other terms still there. Now by taking minus as a common between these two terms, so stay here just y, and here this sign will be changed into minus, because minus times minus, it will be plus, so we return back to the same sign. See, here we form the same thing as here. So here minus 1, y minus 1 I mean, and here is x, all equals, when we add those together, it will be 33. Okay. I aimed from this step just to make something similar in these two terms in order to take this as a common factor again. So I can take y minus 1 again as common factor and leave between brackets x here can be written here, and instead of this we write just 1, because we got all y minus 1 as a common factor, so still here 1 is equal 33. Now about 33, you see it is generated by writing 1 times 33 or 3 times 11. As you see, 33 can be 1 times 33 or 3 times 11. So we have two cases. Let us discuss each one of these two cases. The first one here, we can write it as y minus 1 times x minus 1 is equal 1 times 33. Here by comparing, we have two factors, and here two factors. So we can consider y minus 1 is equal 1 or x minus 1 is equal 33 and solve for this to find x and y. After then we will go back again to the other case. Let us finish this case first. So we have y minus 1 is equal 1 and x minus 1 is equal 33. This will lead to y is equal to, by taking minus 1 to the other side, it will be 2 here, so y is equal to 2. And the same, when we take minus 1 to the other side, it will be x left here, and here it will be 34. So this value for x and this value for y. In other option, we can consider like 33 times 1 instead of 1 times 33. So we can write it as 33 times 1, which means by comparing, y minus 1 is equal 33. So y minus 1 is equal 33, and x minus 1 is equal to 1. And we try to solve this to find the values of y. Here y is equal 34. Here x is equal to 2. So we have these two options for the first case, this first case. Now, when we go back again to the second case, if we consider 33 is generated by the two factors 3 times 11. Let us see how can we find the values of x and y. In the second case, we say y minus 1 times x minus 1 is equal to 3 times 11. And we try to find x and y in this case, and also when we switch these two factors to be 11 times 3, also we will find x and y. Let us finish this case. So we can, by comparing, get y minus 1 is equal to 3, and x minus 1 is equal 11. And we solve this to find y. Y is equal, by moving minus 1 to the other side, it will be here 4. Same thing, by moving minus 1 to the other side, it will be 12. In case we switch this to be 11 times 3, so by comparing, we consider y minus 1 here, if it is 11 times 3. So y minus 1 is equal 11, and x minus 1 is equal to 3. So by moving 1 to the other side, y is equal 12. Here, by moving 1 to the other side, x is equal 4. So we got also these two cases. Let us verify these answers. In these cases, when y is equal to and x is equal 34, when we try to substitute here, see, when x is equal 34 and y is equal 2, so xy minus x minus y will be, by substituting here, 34 instead of x times 2 instead of y, minus x is 34 minus y, which is 2. How much it will be the answer? Here, 4 times 2, that's mean 68. Minus here, minus and minus, that means 36. We subtract 36 from 38, from 68, I mean, we got 32, which is the value of the other side of the equation. So these two answers are correct. If we switch y to be 34 and x to be 2, we will get the same values, same answer. So it's okay for this case, also for this case, when y is 34 and x is 2. The same answer is correct. Let us see the other situation here. 12 and 4. The other situation. When x is 4 and y is 12. Are those correct or not? Let us see. xy minus x minus y. This side of the equation. By make substitution, xy, that means 4 times 12 minus x is 4 minus y is 12. So this equal 48 minus 16, which is 32. It is the same value of the other side of the equation. So this answer is correct. What if we switch x to be 12 and y will be 4? The same substitution will give me the same values, so it will be correct. So this is correct also. So we have here like the answer consists of few values. The answer will be a set of answers. First, we said x is 4, y is 12, and if we switch them together, it will be x is 12 and y is 4. This about these cases. And this case is also, we consider it as x is 34, y is 2, and when we switch them together, x will be 2 and y is 34. And this is the whole answers for the values of x and y. And that's it. This is the end of the solution. Okay, this question is for the nerd student. Think about the way of solution. Thank you for watching. See you again in next video. Bye-bye.